I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to look at a 2021 2600 or 2600 KRB East to West Alta travel trailer. East to West is a relatively new division of Forest River. Alta is their fiberglass travel trailer brand. This is a rear bath model. It's a single slide, and we're going to take a look at some features of it. So entry back here at the back, and you can see 2600 KRB. That is the floor plan. All right, so when we enter in, our bathroom is to our left. We're going to go through our kitchen and living room, and we're going to end up starting at the front at our bedroom. All right, so we walk through here to our bedroom. A couple things to notice. This is a very wide doorway to this bedroom. There's a sliding door here. I do like that. It's sometimes the doorways are narrow. This one's not that case. On both sides of the bed, you do have a couple things. Drawers, and then you've got outlets and USB ports. And there's nooks back around the corner, if you can see that, where you can store things there. Also, like below the bed, Alta does a whole different setup. Storage to the right, and then let me get around here. You can see drawers to the left. So I like this. Sometimes underneath these beds, it's just one big cavern, which is fine. I can't close that with one hand. I'm sorry about that. Which is fine, but it kind of gets a little messy. This is a much more organized way to use this space. Notice there are struts on both sides of the bed. Those are easier to put down with two hands. I just have one hand with holding this phone, so it's hard to do that. But easy to put up, easy to put down. Just a nice setup. Trying to be unique, a little different from the norm. So hanging storage on both sides of the bed, storage above the bed as well. There's reading lights on both sides. Windows on both sides, so it's got a lot of natural light coming in. And then a skylight up here as well. So looking from the bedroom toward the back, big slide on the right, super slide with our dinette here. That table does move out. If you want to take that table out, you drop it down and make a bed if you want. I like that there's storage below the booth and it's easily accessible. It's not a case where you're having to lift the cushions up to get to that. Big windows in the slide. At the windows, you've also got these roller shades, and they are a very dark blackout, what's that, woven kind of material, and they're slow rise, so I like those. I also like window treatment at the top and the sides of it. Sometimes we're just seeing companies do it at the top. This is a little more finished look in my opinion. Light above the booth, two lights above our trifold sofa. We'll get to that in a second. I don't want to stay in the kitchen area first, so I don't want to get too carried away. Looking at the kitchen area itself, across from that booth, you got a wall of appliances here. I've got a big refrigerator. This is actually a residential style, but it's 12 volt. So it's become very popular in our industry now to do this, where you got a 12 volt refrigerator. It's always running off 12 volt, but it's the size of residential. So it's kind of a combo hybrid there. Easy to use, runs off the battery, the truck, the converter, whatever you need to run it off of. It's easy to use. We love that. Stove and oven, got a glass top stove cover there. Huge window, one of the longer windows I see in this style floor plan. So lots of natural light coming in. Very nice countertop, a huge countertop extension on the left, and then a sink cover here if you don't need to use a sink. If you want to take it off, obviously you've got a huge single bowl sink there, stainless steel, with a residential style faucet. Storage above as well, and a microwave there. Accent lighting is located there below that cabinet area, and there's accent lighting above the slide room as well. So obviously if I had all the lights off and just those on, it would look better, but I got all the lights on to make it easy on me. And then here at the corner, you do have a little pull-out drawer for pet bowls if you want to do that. So I like that. Just a neat little feature they added in. The living room itself, you've got your TV, soundbar, storage all here to the left, and then right across from that is your sofa. So you got a trifold sofa that makes a nice bed there if you have guests need to stay with you. Big windows there behind that. And then around the corner, you've got an awesome pantry. So this is behind that TV. You can use it as a closet, pantry, got hanging storage there, whatever you want to do. Really, really big pantry there to do what you want with. And then your control panel is actually here as well. There's the thermostat, and here's the control panel there. And then behind me, of course, is our rear bath. Big sliding door to close that off. Very, very wide entry. So maybe somebody has mobility issues, needs a wide doorway. Between the bedroom and the bathroom doorways being this wide, it's more accessible for many people. So keep that in mind if that's something that you need. To the left, this is our sink. Great storage here. We got storage there. Got a nook here to the right. Big countertop. Don't usually see a countertop this big in a bathroom. Nice sink. And then a double medicine cabinet. So 2 medicine cabinets. Lots of storage there. On the back wall, we have a window. I like that. Makes it not feel like we're in a closet. It's actually got a window. Foot flush toilet. Lots of floor space. So when you get out of the shower, you're not just immediately hitting the walls or anything. Great linen storage here to the left of the shower. Then a good size shower with a big skylight here as well. All right, so that's the interior. We're going to go back outside. One more look in here. We'll go back outside and take a look there. So upon entry, you can see it has the triple steps, motorized step above steps. Big grab handle there at the door. Very nice size electric awning. So this electric awning covers really the majority of this side of the unit. So great awning coverage. Got outside speakers there. This is an outside refrigerator. Just a nice feature. I like the slam latch compartment doors. We got magnetic compartment door holders as well. One thing that Alta advertises, they do have Azdel Siding. I bring that up, and you have controversy. Some people love Azdel, some people don't. Depends on if you want Luan backer or this. I don't care. I don't get into that argument. I think I have sell products with both of them. So I just want you to know what it has. You can make your own opinion. But it does have Azdel Siding. I think it's argued about a little too much, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. So going around the back of it, you do have all electric jacks on this. So 4 electric stab jacks. What I do like, a couple things. They can be manually cranked. See that right there? If you need to, you can manually crank them. And they're on 4 separate switches, so they're independent of each other. They're very stout. They're by BAL. They are very, very heavy duty for an electric stabilizer jack. Pretty heavy duty in my opinion. I do like them. LP quick connect here as well. Maybe you want to do an outside grill or something. You do have a little quick connect back here at the back. Got a black tank flush right there. Outside spray port just for convenience if you're wanting to have something like that. You got a 6-gallon dual gas electric water heater. Spare tire already mounted on the back. We've got a ladder on the back. I like the construction of east to west, the Alta. I got a bonded back wall, got a bonded side wall, bonded roof, bonded slide room ends, everything bonded but the floor. So a very, very stout, well-built product. Here at our termination point, I like that they put a little light here. That is just a convenience thing. If you've been camping and you need to mess with these, you know how frustrating it can be to be out here in the dark. If you get a flashlight, whatever, you got a light right here at your termination point. I appreciate that. There's a big slide, super slide. It's a rack and pinion style slide. I say style, it's a little different. Those of you that are kind of mechanically inclined and enjoy this kind of stuff, you can see it's a different style rail than a traditional rack and pinion, but regardless, it is that style versus like electric motor or cable. So I prefer that. A little heavier mechanism, but these rack and pinion styles, definitely easier to work on, more reliable overall. So I appreciate that. Again, there's your jack switches for these front 2, and the rear 2 jacks are on their own 2 switches back there. In the front compartment, this is a drop frame storage. So you can see that frame's dropped. So nice big storage compartment here. No carpet. It's all vinyl flooring throughout. So easy to clean. No worries about stains. A little feature there. They just have your jack handle already hung up. That's your manual handle. So if for some reason these jacks were to fail, the motors or wiring, you could manually crank them. Nobody wants to do that anymore, but if you had to, you could. Lots of things going on here. That's a motion sensor light. I've got an outlet out here. That's my light switch for my front cap lights, excuse me. TV hookups, solar controller. It's got solar panels already on it. Battery disconnect. Another spray port here. City water hookup, fresh tank fill, and then a nice little outlet there, inlet I should say, to bring your cords through. At the front, lower portion of this front cap, it's got this kind of like a rock guard on it. And then I love their front lights. If you've seen my Tandar or Alta videos, these front cap lights, they are not like a traditional LED. It's like a fluorescent. It's like one continuous soft glow light, which I think looks way better than the traditional, individual LED diodes. This is just a really smooth look. So I'm a big fan of their front cap. Electric tongue jack, of course, 2 LP bottles and a battery box at the front. So 2021 2600 KRB east to west Alta travel trailer. It's a rear bath model, single slide, big pantry, outside refrigerator, drop frame storage, big fridge, and that's here at Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky.